My name is Ajane. I am a prevention coordinator and ACE-1 instructor. When I teach a course called Alternative Counseling Education for middle schoolers and high schoolers once they have been suspended for either drugs or alcohol being brought to their school campuses. So one tip that I would recommend to parents is to make sure that you are encouraging your students to be aware of bullies. So we have students who peer pressure. You have students who are in the bathrooms trying to encourage students to use drugs and vapes. So just be aware of the bullies in middle school and in high school. Some people don't think that it is possible to be bullied in high school, but although students are still growing, there are bullies in high school. Something else I would tell parents to do is have a conversation with your students. Talk about the expectations. Talk about what you are expecting from your child as a student, and talk about the expectations that the school may have for the students. Just so that they're aware that drugs are on your school grounds. It is a possibility that you can get mixed up into something that you didn't mean to. And it is possible to get introduced to the wrong crowds. I think vaping is more of a monkey see, monkey do kind of thing. Some of these students don't know what's in these vapes, but because they see their friends or other people around them using them, they think it's safe to use. But we don't really know what's in vapes. We don't know all the chemicals, all the substances that are included in vapes. So it's become a major issue because everyone's doing it. No one necessarily sees the wrong in it, but everyone's doing it. So what I will say to parents is just to educate themselves on what they look like so that you know what's in your house. You know that these are not just fruity, good smells lingering around in your living rooms, that these are actual substances that can be harmful to students.
I'm Allison. I am a prevention education coordinator. So a lot of our students, they might not be aware what is okay to bring into schools. And also parents need to be clear what you can bring into schools. Most of our students don't know the dangers that vapes can be. Our parents do not know about the different vapes out there. Now, most of our students do get caught with marijuana, but also with THC vape products. And that goes into Delta-8 vapes. And a lot of our parents don't even know that those are legal and sold in North Carolina. And while marijuana is illegal for North Carolina, these Delta-8 vapes are legal. And somehow students seem to get them, and sometimes they're pressured into using them in bathrooms and things like that where the teachers are not able to see them. So I would educate parents to know what these things are, know what they look like, and know what to say to their students on how to avoid the pressures of using them. Parents do have to kind of be a little light and delicate about educating their students because they don't want to offend them. But I think the earliest you can do it, elementary school, middle school, the better, because they're more willing to absorb that information. I know when you get into high school, you're a little bit more rebellious, so it's definitely good to do it as soon as you can.